Cooking with Jim. Cooking with Jim. Hello, welcome to Cooking with Jim. Today we're making jerk turkey. The key to a good jerk turkey is a good jerk rub, which I'll show you in a little bit. So right now I'm still defrosting these turkey tenderloins. So I'm sticking them with a fork, trying to defrost it a little bit, and also getting it ready for a rub marinade. We have two kinds. We have a little bit left of the A1 marinade. This is not a bad marinade if you get your hands on it. about $3 at the store. You soak it in that marinade for a little bit. But this stuff, the Busha Brown's traditional jerk rub. That is an amazing product. I don't know if you've ever had it. Unbelievable. So we're gonna let it rest a little bit and then marinate it a little bit. We'll show. All right, I think it's defrosted. So I'm gonna do a couple things here. There's this jerk sauce. Let's see if we can get this jerk sauce on. Now this is a nice rub here. So you're gonna wanna smear it on here. Hopefully you get a good view of that. I mean, it's very pungent. It's very, 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 very spicy. So you don't need a lot of it. So you just want to rub it in here. You can smell it. You know that it's working. You can smell it working. Maybe a little bit over here. You gotta let it sit with this for a goodly amount of time, maybe a little bit, like an hour, maybe a little bit more. I also have that A1 marinade. It's good action, so we'll smear a little bit of that on, and then we're gonna pan fry these. Just my specialty. A little bit. That's maybe a little bit too much there. Just have to smear that around. So we're gonna pan fry these. You gotta let them sit for a little bit. Decide how it's gonna feel about this rub. Just an unbelievable product, though. If you get a chance, it's the Busha Browns. It'll cost you like $4 for the thing, but you get about three meals or so out of it. And you could do jerk chicken, you can do jerk pork. I do jerk turkey because it's low in fat and it's good for you. So that's what your action's going to look like when you're done with it. And then I think I'll use a little bit of this jerk sauce here, just a little bit. It's a very molassesy kind of smell here. I'll just rub this in a little bit. We already poked it with some forks, so the marinade should go all the way down in. You can also you could do a vegetarian version of this too, with tofu if you want, or with vegetables. Then we're gonna let this. We're gonna put this in the refrigerator for a little bit. Let it keep it cool. Right down in there. Then I gotta wash off the camera because I got a bunch of A1 sauce. Hey, we're back in the kitchen. See how this stuff looks. And the chicken. See, it looks pretty nice. See all the flavor. It's rippling off of it. So we're gonna pan fry it. I got a little bit of this Smart Balance Omega oil in the thing, and a little bit of spread. Try to give it a little extra flavor. So we'll start up on high, and then we'll see how these look. The key to pan frying anything is locking in the juices with as much massive heat as you can. So that's what we're going to go for here. I don't have a lot of room. Usually I don't have a lot of room because there's always crap in the way. So we're going to toss these in here. And take a look in a little bit. For sides tonight, we got nice little red beans and rice. That's kind of nice with the spicy food. It's a nice package. And then we'll have a little spinach there. I added a little spread to it. I love the spread. I love the fake spread. It's good stuff. Just start that on low. Try to boil up the water there. Now this is going to bubble up nice. So the key is, you know, browning it or getting it cooked on the outside real quick. So we got it all the way up on high. Try to lock in the juices, and then once it's sort of brown on the outside, shutting it all the way down to low and letting it cook very, very slowly while the rice and the spinach is going. Now these are thick pieces of turkey. You want to make sure that the thing's cooked all the way through. But we're just getting the outside done right now. Flip it maybe one more time, and then turn it down from high to 5, and then because that'll make that liquid sort of turn more into a gravy. Right, so we're in good shape. We got the rice percolating back there. I used too small a pan for the rice, so there might be a little spinach in the rice too. This is the spinach just now, and we're on low now with the turkey, which is looking pretty brown. Just let it do its thing. The juices will ooze, but also be kept in sun. So we'll keep an eye on it. So we're gonna flip these. Take a look at it. See how that juice is coming out there? That's real good. That's real good stuff. That's the stuff that you want right there underneath. That's pretty damn good. That, my friends, you cannot get turkey more jerky than that. Juicy and good and spicy. That's in good shape. Still waiting a little bit on the beans. Beans and rice, bubbling. We're gonna take that off the heat a little bit, stir it up, see if it gets a little thicker. The spinach. I think the spinach is gonna be okay. This is what the action looks like here. You got a little turkey, got a little spinach, got a little beans and rice, and you're flying, cooking with Jim.